Nestled amidst the high, fog-covered hills of Moorbridge lay a village that rarely peeked from its cloak of mist. The villagers spoke in hushed tones about the nearby hollow, a mysterious place where the brave dared not venture after dark. According to local legend, on foggy nights when the moon was nothing but a faint glimmer, the hollow came alive with whispers of the past. Ellie, a young librarian fond of myths and tales, had recently moved to Moorbridge. Her curiosity sparked by the villagers' fearful glances towards the woods, she decided to delve into the archives. Her fingers danced over dusty tomes and brittle maps, tracing the lines that all seemed to converge at one point: the hollow. One chilly evening, armed with a lantern and her relentless spirit, Ellie ventured towards the hollow. The path was veiled in a thick mist that thickened with each step, muffling sounds and dimming sights. Her heart thrummed with both excitement and fear as the echoes of the village's warnings murmured in her mind. As Ellie reached the heart of the hollow, the atmosphere shifted palpably. The air turned colder, and the mist swirled around her like wraiths dancing in the moonlight. Stepping carefully over gnarled roots, Ellie spotted an ancient stone altar hidden by vines. It was here that the village's ancestors performed rituals to speak with the spirits, offering gifts to secure their blessings and protection. With a deep breath, Ellie reached into her bag, withdrawing a small handcrafted book of her own poems. She placed the book gently on the altar, a modern offering to ancient spirits. No sooner had the leather cover touched the stone than the air shimmered, and a faint glow emanated from the ground. A whisper, barely audible, floated through the trees, forming words that tugged at Ellie's soul. "Seek and listen, for the forgotten ones yearn to share their stories," it said. Ellie looked around, her eyes wide with awe, as figures made of mist began to materialize around her. Each spirit was tethered to the hollow, bound by their untold tales and unspent wisdom. The spirits, understanding Ellie's intent, began to recount their tales one by one. A warrior spoke of battles long forgotten by the books of men. A healer shared secrets of herbs that could cure ailments deemed incurable. A young maiden recounted a tale of lost love that outlived centuries. Ellie listened, her lantern casting elongated shadows that danced to the rhythm of ghostly voices. As dawn approached, the spirits' voices began to fade, their forms dissipating with the thinning mist. They whispered their gratitude to Ellie for listening, for remembering them. Ellie, moved beyond words, whispered back her thanks, her promise to share their stories with the world. The sun's first rays pierced the fog as Ellie walked back to the village, the hollow behind her silent once again. But it was a comforting silence, filled with the peace of reconciliation and remembrance. Ellie spent the following days transcribing the tales she had heard. The villagers listened, skepticism giving way to fascination, as Ellie narrated the stories of the Hollow's spirits. The Hollow was no longer a place to be feared, but a sacred space of historical whispers and spiritual encounters. Through Ellie's courage and curiosity, the Hollow was transformed. No longer a place of forgotten echoes, it became a bridge connecting past and present, a testament to the enduring power of stories and the unbreakable bond between the spiritual and the mortal realms. With each story told, the mist seemed less oppressive, the woods less somber. Ellie continued to visit the Hollow, each time learning more, each time leaving less afraid. For in the heart of the mist she had found not just stories, but a deep, enduring connection to the very soul of Moorbridge.